I'm genuinely confused. Because for a minute there, I thought humans were at the top of the food chain. But now I'm starting to realize day by day that human beings are the most insecure and small-minded individuals on this planet, bro. It's ridiculous. I was gonna say incredible, but it's not even incredible, bro. Listen, I can't even say what I want to say because I know somebody's gonna get offended. How crazy is that? I made a whole video just trolling women. It's called Stop Emphasizing Women. Okay, I deleted it because people were offended, but it was just a joke because I love women. Okay, I like women. Like, what are you talking about? But of course, that doesn't matter. Facts don't matter. Let's all base it off emotions. All right. Listen, this is what's wrong. I'm not saying nothing's wrong with these people. I'm saying this is what is wrong nowadays. Nowadays, we're being exposed to too much I'll say media coverage of people who shouldn't be in the media. Okay? Every time we turn around, it's a new story about somebody being gay, somebody being transgender, something happening to somebody not being accepted. So what? So what? That doesn't matter. Okay? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Everything you do in your life should be your business. Okay? You shouldn't have to make it something newsworthy. We don't need to know. If you ain't got your nails done and you post it all on Snapchat, that's your business. But if I swipe up and I'm like, oh girl, I like your nails, okay? Then now I'm involved in your business when I shouldn't be. That's literally what Snapchat is doing, Instagram. All these social medias are literally just platforms to where you give people the opportunity to be in your business. For what? That's why whenever I post Snapchat stories, oh Lord have mercy, I can't speak. When I post Snapchat stories, they're either real vague, me lip singing, a post that I just wanted to put up there, or just me saying a joke that people always end up misinterpreting or getting upset about. Like, shut up. Let me tell you something. Okay? 7 billion plus people on this earth. Okay? Very different mindsets. Very different mindsets. Very different beliefs. Very different cultural ideas. But I'm pretty sure we all have this in common. We all know we're going to die. Okay? And we all know how to shut up. Even if somebody says they don't know how to shut up, everybody knows how to shut up. So if you know that you're going to die, and you know how to shut up, those are the two, that's just, I don't even know how to word it, honestly. That's like the foundations of life there. Because if you know you're going to die, then you're going to do everything you can to make sure you're taken care of. To make your time here as wonderful and enjoyable as possible. Okay? And if you know how to be quiet, you ain't got to worry about nobody bringing drama to the table. For what? How they going to know? How they know what you're doing if you don't tell nobody? You see what I'm saying? So this whole transgender gay community out here that's telling everybody their business about how they not being accepted and how they believe this about themselves and believe that, you shouldn't have told nobody. Because now you just made yourself a target. Wasn't nobody focused on you before that. Because if a dude changed it... My hometown, I'm from a small town. If a dude dressed up as a female, we would just be like, oh, there he go. There he go, dressing as a girl. Okay? Then eventually, we wouldn't care no more. That's just who we would know them as. Like, okay, they just dress... That's how they like to be. You know? Like, we're not just going to keep flaming them. Like, that's not even a thing. All right, but it's like the transgender community can't understand that. We already accept you for what we don't accept what you're doing. Maybe I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna speak for everybody because some of these people don't accept everybody. All right, but me being me, I'm gonna accept every single person for who they are. Okay, because regardless of what they do in their life, that's their business. That's not my life. So I can't just sit here and tell somebody how to live their life when I'm not living their life anyways. Because who's to say if I was in their position, I wouldn't have done the same thing. So what I'm trying to say is this. Worry about you. Let me worry about me. If I say something that hurts your feelings, how you doing? If I say something that hurts your feelings, bro, that's okay. But that doesn't mean just just succumb to your little insecurities, bro. That doesn't mean speak out every time something gets on your nerves. That doesn't mean let everything get on your nerves. And stop being emotional creatures. Okay, start using logic and reasoning, because if you start thinking with your emotions and you start basing everything off emotions and arguing with emotions, you're always going to lose, bro. And you won't even know that you're losing because you're so passionate about it that you're just going to keep going and you're going to keep thinking of stuff, and it's going to be so irrational to the point to where at the end of the argument, you're just going to end up being like, oh, whatever, you're not going to understand. Like, no, you haven't understood this whole time because you're not even listening. You're not even listening to anything I'm saying. This girl tried to argue with me because I posted on my story. I said, if you're black and you don't believe in God, that you might have a mental disorder. Okay? A joke. Maybe I shouldn't joke about that. What? So what? So what that I did? Because listen, a joke is a joke. Okay? A joke is a joke. Plenty of people have said worse. Plenty of people have done worse. But sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So why are you allowing words to hurt you? Okay? If you got a cousin, all right. I'm about to say something real quick before I finish what this girl had to argue with me about. Okay? If you got a cousin, okay, your cousin is morbidly obese, and I don't know your cousin, and I make a statement about how, I cannot stand people who are morbidly obese, and you say, oh, my cousin is morbidly obese, that's not going to change my mindset. Because so what? Like, I already have this formulated opinion for a reason, and I'm entitled to my own opinion, so you don't have to agree with it. So why are you trying to put yourself, see, this is what you put in your business in my life, and now I have to sit here and reaffirm my statement of my beliefs to show you that, yes, I believe this. Because I guess you think I'm going to say, oh, I'm so sorry for your cousin. Why would I do that? Why should I feel sorry? Like, that's not my life. I'm not involved with that person. So I'm not going to speak on them like, oh, forget your cousin. Like, I'm not going to say that. Nor am I going to be like, oh, because at the end of the day, like, why did you just tell me that? I might be like, okay, cool. Like, so what? Why did you just tell me that? Okay, so this girl was arguing with me. All right, first of all, I posted this as a joke. It was just a joke. All right. And then, this is a black girl, by the way. So I'm going to let y'all know something. She came at me. Talking about some, is this a joke? No, she asked, was it serious? And I was like, yes. And she gonna tell me, basically, that's ignorant of me to say. It's ignorant of me to say that. First of all, I was joking. Okay, so then I didn't want to tell her I was joking. So I just wanted to see what her argument was, what her basis was, and to see if I could find any fallacies. Okay. So then I proceed to say that I think it's ignorant for anyone to not have a belief system at play, because if you don't believe anything, then you really have no purpose of being here. You're literally living with no purpose. Because listen, if you don't take anything from any aspect of religion, you don't have morals. Because to have morals would mean that you have a standard of doing the right thing. You see what I'm saying? And doing the right thing comes from religious aspects. This is what I'm saying. So that's even the slightest bit of morality, okay, is tied into religion. So this girl tried to argue with me. She tried to tell me, no. There's a such thing as atheists and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. And there's a place for them. Like, it's in every holy scripture, there's a place for them atheists. That's fine. Okay? And I was just stating a fact that there is a place for them. Because even if I go there with them, there's a place for me too, I guess. Because it's documented. Come on now. But that's if you believe or not. So I'm not gonna make that argument. But anyways, so then she tries to tell me that I'm trying to tell people where they're gonna go. Like, no, I'm not. And she said if you're a Christian, you wouldn't be trying to change people. You would accept people. She said she can tell I'm real judgmental. Okay. Number one, the number one human characteristic is judgment. Okay? Because you can't be human without judging. Because either you like somebody, you don't like somebody. You know somebody, you don't know somebody. There's no other options. Like, you can either know somebody so you like them. You don't know somebody, yet you like them. You know somebody so you don't like them. Or you don't know somebody so you don't like them. Like, there's literally no other way around that. You can't beat that. All right? So listen. I said, one, I'm not trying to change anybody. I'm not trying to change anybody's beliefs. Two, I don't decide where anybody goes. And then three, we're all judgmental. It's kind of necessary in getting through life. You got to judge what's the right decision to do, what's the wrong decision, the right kind of people. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's pretty standard. So, but I wasn't being judgmental in that statement because I was joking. So even though what my words say can lead to one little conclusion, she doesn't know me. So I said, you don't even know me. So how can you base all this information off somebody you don't know? Okay. Well, it's like, why did she even come at me in the first place? She doesn't know me. So leave me alone. I'm just minding my own business, posting what I want to post, laughing at my own little jokes, because I enjoy myself sometimes, you know, because I have to appreciate myself, because if nobody else will, so might as well start now while I'm young, you know. But these people don't understand that. They don't understand how to mind their own business. They don't understand how to create their own thoughts. They don't understand. They just don't understand, and that's it, bro. So please, if you watch this video, can you take away one thing from it? Mind your own business, okay? Stop telling everybody your moves. Stop telling everybody what makes you upset. Because at the end of the day, your biggest enemy is yourself, okay? Because you can roast yourself the hardest, but you can also tell all your business to somebody else. And then you just created yourself an enemy for no reason. So y'all have a wonderful day. It's Sunday. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all